Hey guys, Joe Anthony here. Welcome, welcome. Just making this great video. Great to have you guys all. We're excited. I am going to share some snippets every day with this amazing book author that has been so successful after years and years and years of failure. And that's one of the things that you have to, if you're in network marketing, if you're thinking about getting into network marketing, 2020 is the year. 2020 is the year. Guys, this is the year. I'll tell you why. Because there's so much positive energy right now going on. Forget about the news. Forget about all the crap that you hear on the news. Don't even listen to the news. If it's not positive, just shut it off. Walk away, because negative energy will zap you, will steal what you have, will steal your love. And that's what's missing. You want to be successful. You want to have health, wealth, and the wisdom of the 7, 8, 9-figure income earners, then you need to be in network marketing. Start off as a side hustle. I don't care. You need to focus on you. This is all about you, because network marketing to me is just a label. It's really camouflaged as the personal development course. And they call it network marketing because it's all about you developing yourself, your personal habits, your skills, and learn how to be a leader. And when you learn to be a leader, you will totally, totally rock your income. You'll bring people together. You'll have health and wealth. Right now, I'm using a product that I never thought was possible using this new technology. It uses light frequency, light waves to reset our stem cells to a younger age when we were 20. I could be 100 years old and I don't feel 100. I feel like I'm 20. I just came back from the gym. The best bench that I've ever had when I was in my 30s, and I'm well past that, but when I was in my 30s was over 315 pounds with a spot. Today, I had 225 with no spot doing an incline, and I'm not taking any protein, special protein supplements or any special testosterone boost or anything like that. All I'm doing is wearing this amazing technology, guys. And that's what I want you to get into your mind, that you have something that is going to go all over the earth, worldwide, in every language that you can imagine. People are going to want this stuff. They're going to be looking for ways to get it, because this thing, it travels with light. It uses light technology, guys. Let there be light. Genesis 3:1 in the beginning, or what is it? Genesis 1:3. In the beginning, God created light, and it was good. And so, using light from the Creator, using this light technology, guys, this is huge. This is powerful. Do not let this go by. So, I'm going to bring in a little excerpt of the author of Beach Money, because everybody wants to live the beach money lifestyle, but they don't know how. So here we go, guys. Pay attention, take notes, and enjoy.
Went out and we did some business, but we also went out and had a lot of fun. Nisha took me to the zoo in Singapore, and it's a beautiful zoo. One of the best zoos I've ever seen. In fact, it probably was the best zoo that I've ever seen. Lots of space for the animals, and it's very lush and green. It rained all day, but we had umbrellas, and I saw animals that you just don't see in the United States anywhere, and it was quite fantastic. So thank you for that, Nisha. And let's see. So first thing I want to do, I don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it, is I want to just do a special shout out to my good friend Phoebe Trotman. We've known each other for about 12 years, and there's no one that deserves this more than Phoebe. Phoebe, your positive attitude, your work ethic, your ability to attract leaders, your leadership, and your consistency, unmatched. And I am just proud to stand side by side with you as an Eagle distributor and send out cards. And congratulations on your promotion. It's really exciting to see you get promoted. And I'm sure you're feeling great right now, and I'm looking forward to being on stage with you at convention and being able to share in that experience with you. So congratulations on that. So tonight I'm going to talk about 3 steps to success, and I'm going to share a little background, a little history. And those of you that have been around for a while, you kind of have to bear with me a little bit. We got a lot of new people, but I want to start off by, I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with you, and I want to start off by sharing a little bit of background, a little bit of history. Some of you may have heard it before, but if you listen very carefully to the story that I tell you leading up to what we're going to train on tonight, you'll see some real rock solid clues in what it takes to build a successful business. So the first thing I want to talk about is what I observed in my last company. Keep in mind, I'd been in 11 companies in 10 years. I'd never signed up a single distributor. And there was a guy there named Steve Smith, and he was the master distributor in the company. And I watched Steve grow a business of 2.5 million distributors. And when somebody has thousands of new distributors joining their organization every month, and he'd never done network marketing before successfully, and I watched what he did. He gave the same 1-hour talk, little speech, whether there were 5 people in the room, and I watched him do it with a very small group, all the way up to 10,000 plus people. He gave the same talk for 13 years. And in doing that, he built a group of 2.5 million distributors in, I think, 7 countries, 5 or 7 countries. And his talk was very simple. He stuttered. He spoke slowly. He's from Texas. He's still a good friend of mine today. And he made a lot of money, like millions and millions and millions of dollars with that company. And his talk was simple. He talked about 3 simple things. And you know what? It really doesn't even matter what the 3 things were, but I'll give you a taste of it. One of the things he talked about was that he's never met anybody that has become successful by quitting. That was one of the things he talked about. Another thing he talked about is the simplicity of the business. And the third thing he talked about was the process of action. In other words, what were the mechanics of doing the business? And that was, at that time, there was no internet, there was no cell phones. It was filling out a distributor application, which was the blue form, and then attaching 2 red forms to it, which were the customer applications, mailing them to the company with a check for $395 to get everything set up. And the company would send you back $100. That was your fee. That was your bonus for getting a distributor signed up with a couple of customers, and that's how they did it back then. So, and this was, again, not in this company. It was in another company. And I watched what happened. He'd give this speech, this 1-hour speech, exact same speech. In fact, if you'd heard it 3 times, you were bored out of your mind. If you had people with you, you weren't bored because you were listening through their ears, hearing it for the first time. But it was the simplicity of it that I really observed. So then when I finally landed here in Send Out Cards and I joined Send Out Cards, I thought about 2 things. One is, what message can I deliver that is a simple message that will be easily repeatable by other people, that I could give over and over and over and over again? And also I looked at, what did DeMar do to recruit me into this business? Because he actively recruited me. He went after me. I didn't know him, but he knew me, and he brought me in, and I had already had success in network marketing. So I was getting courted by a whole bunch of people, and DeMar's the one that sponsored me. And what he did is he sent me Send Out Cards, greeting cards with a DVD in them. Now, we don't use DVDs anymore, but that's what he did. He sent me a bunch of DVDs, which were cards with a DVD in them, that he was sending through the Send Out Card system. The second thing he did is after I finally watched the DVD and I contacted him, I emailed him, he called me and we set up a time. I don't think I was even texting yet. I don't think I was texting yet. And he set up a time to show it to me. And what he did is he set up a gift account and he walked me through sending a card to my mother. Now, my mom is somebody that I obviously deeply love, care about. And so when I did that, I got the whole picture. I saw the DVD that explained the whole thing. I sent the card. I got how the system worked. My mind started to rapid fire. The neurons started rapid fire, and I started. Now, not everybody. That doesn't happen to everybody, but it did to me. I saw the potential. I didn't sign up right away. In fact, he invited me to come to corporate, and I paid my own way. I went to corporate. I met Cody Bateman. I saw the tiny operation on that little $24,000. Today, you know, we're running presses that are $1 million presses, and we've got multiple presses. This was like one little $24,000 machine that could do 200 cards a day. And he invited me, and I met Cody. So that was like my second look. That was the follow-up. But again, I remembered back, what did Steve do to build this group of 2.5 million people? And he gave the same talk over and over again, and it was simple. And so what I did is I took a notepad and a pen, and I wrote down the 3 things that I was going to communicate to my first distributor and my second distributor and my third distributor and my fourth distributor. And then I was going to teach them to do exactly the same thing, because everybody can remember 3 things. In fact, at an event, whether there were 20 people there, 100 or 500 people there, I could ask the group, what are the 3 things? Many of you that have been around for a while probably could still today tell me the 3 things. Well, back then, it was get in the habit of sending at least 1 personal card a day to touch another human being in a positive way. Do that every day. First thing, do that every single day. Second thing, now this was back then, send out at least 1 card every day with the DVD in it. Now what did that do? The DVD explained the program. It's like our online videos today. But if you send out at least 1 card a day with the DVD in it, that means 365 people a day are going to see that DVD, and maybe not all of them will watch it, but at least 50 of them or maybe 80 of them will watch it. Some of them will be interested, like me. I was interested by watching the DVD. The third thing, ready? What did DeMar do with me? Walk somebody else through sending a card every day. So those were the 3 things. Send out at least 1 personal card every day. Send out at least 1 card with a DVD in it every day. And walk somebody through sending a card every day. Do that every day. Teach others to do that every day. Very simple, a message that's easily communicated. And if everyone did that, your business will explode. So what was the results? The results were, out of the first 100 people that I contacted, I signed up 38 of them. Now, just like me, not all of them were ready to sign up right away. Judy O'Higgins was one of those people. Bob and Betty Ann Golden. Not all of them were ready to sign up right away. So what I had to do is follow up. And you follow up with 2 things. You follow up with good news and invitations. So I kept following up with the people that were interested, and 38 out of my first 100 people that I contacted signed up. Now, some of you are wondering, you know, why it's not growing for you. And I would ask you the question, are you doing all 3 of those things every day? It doesn't take a lot of time. This is not about putting in tons of time. In fact, if you want to go faster, I recommend doing it a few hours a day. Send out more than 1 card every day, which I know a lot of you are doing already, but maybe send out 3 to 5 cards a day. And as far as the second step, it's not a step. These are not like do this with the same person. It's do those 3 things every day. Send out at least 1 personal card every day. Send out at least 1 card with a DVD in it every day, and walk somebody through sending a card every day. But that's not what we're doing today. We're doing 1 and 3, but number 2 is a little different. And that's where I want to talk about this new video that was just launched. And I think most of you have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, if you go to your landing page, which is just www.sendoutcards.com/your ID number, it's the video right. You scroll down just a little bit, it's the video right there. That's the new video. I don't know how long it is, but I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes long, something like that. But it's got some great testimonials on it. It's the best video we've ever had. And I found that people that are watching that video, many of them are interested. They're interested in learning more. So then you have an opportunity to walk them through sending a card, right? So again, those 3 things, they don't always happen to the same person. You might be walking somebody through sending a card and sending out the video to this person over here and sending a personal card to somebody over here. But it's doing those 3 things every day. And again, if you want to go fast, then do all 3 of those things twice a day or 3 times a day. So that video, which I think is just incredible, I think it's absolutely incredible, it's gold. It's if you'll just get in the like as an entrepreneur, we're all entrepreneurs. You're an entrepreneur, and I've been an entrepreneur. And in the beginning, I wasn't a very good entrepreneur. Just like in the beginning, I wasn't a very good helicopter pilot. You got to be bad before you're good. But one of the things you have to learn to do as an entrepreneur is to be resourceful. And resourcefulness means to dig deep and look for the opportunities. So for example, if you're not sure who to send the video to, you want to create those opportunities to find somebody that you can text and say, I'd love to send you a video. It's a short video. Would you watch it and give me your feedback? Send out that video. That's the equivalent of sending the greeting card with the DVD in it. So do those 3 things every day. This is the talk. The 1 hour talk. I'm just doing it in 15 minutes, but Steve Smith did this 1 hour talk. He spoke a lot slower than me and he stuttered. I could probably make this talk an hour if I stuttered and spoke really slow. But it's 3 things. It's send out at least 1 personal card a day to someone you care about or somebody that touched you in a positive way. That's easy to do. Second thing is text over that video. Get somebody's permission first, and then text over the video. Now, you can text over your landing page, or even better, if you have Appreciation Pal, which, by the way, Cody is subsidized.
Okay, guys, that is really, and he was using send out cards because that's the company that he's made his millions and continues to be a leader and has written 2 books at least that I know of. But Jordan Adler is giving you the basic, simple, everyday stuff that he does. Did you hear what he said? Share, share, share. All we have to do, guys, if you're in LifeWave or you want to look at LifeWave, share the videos. And I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Let me get to that page. Let's see here. Okay, I am going to share with you. If I can pull it up here. Let's see. Okay, guys, let's see if this works. So, all right, let's try this. It's the first time I've actually tried this, but if it works, it could actually be a great training and teaching for people that are looking at this opportunity. Okay, you should be, shut that off. And let's see, enter studio. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and share this video. All right, so hold on, guys. Just don't go crazy on me here. All right. Like I said, I haven't tried this before. So it may not allow us to do it. All right. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Just looking at all the features here. Okay, cool. So maybe there is a different way to do it. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to share. If I could get it on here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I think it'll work. Yep. Okay, so there's a couple of apps that I'm using. Um, so this is the one of the apps that I'm using to share videos. It's pretty cool. I'm just showing you what it looks like from a desktop, laptop, but it is designed for mobile. It's made to be used with your mobile device, pretty much any mobile device. So for example, I can share videos from my mobile device, and I can text them, email them, use WhatsApp. I can do it on Facebook Messenger. And you basically push the message out. So you want to just ask people, make sure you get their permission. If it's okay for them to take a look at it, you want to get their feedback and see what they think. I ask people, have you ever heard of stem cell? Do you know anything about stem cells? What do you know about stem cells? And then just ask them if they could take a look at this and get some feedback. That's how I think most people are getting to see if they're interested or not. What's cool about this software is that as soon as they look at the video, you will get an alert notification. When they finish the video, you get another alert notification. So it really helps. So you can reach out to them.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using LifeWave. Since 2004, LifeWave has been delivering its amazing life-enhancing technology to people across the world, always helping the body do what it was designed to do, only better. And as it turns out, the best was yet to come. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind LifeWave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single LifeWave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing LifeWave X39, the world's first product ever to activate stem cells, a true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of LifeWave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one LifeWave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part? Like all LifeWave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about LifeWave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body, how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Imagine investing in companies like these when they first went public and riding their growth to where they are today. Those who made wise decisions to get involved gained incredible wealth. Now it's your turn. When it comes to regenerative anti-aging science, stem cells are the future. And thanks to LifeWave, you are at the forefront of it all. Don't miss out. X39 puts you on the threshold of explosive growth in your business like no other product ever could. And all you need to do is try it and share it with others. The LifeWave X39 patch, an absolute breakthrough. For your body, for your business. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of LifeWave today.
Okay, guys, so that was just a sample of the video that you can share. So if you're interested, I think that is basically what I would start learning how to do, is learning how to share the videos with as many people as you can daily, at least 20 to 30 people per day. Just share it with them, especially if you have a lot of Facebook friends. Just ask them if they would do you a favor, if they've ever heard of stem cell therapy, and if they would do you a favor and give you some feedback. Just share a video and watch the video. And if you use that app, then you will know when they've watched it and when they've completed watching it. So hope that helps, guys. I've got to go get my superfood. Talk to you later. Have a good rest of your evening.